Hello, today I am going to explain practical number 7 of data structure using C. The name of the practical is write a C program to sort an array of strings using bubble sort method. For that, first of all, we include the header files, that is first hash include stdio.h. Second one is hash include conio.h. Third one is the hash include string.h. In next line, we start the main function, that is void main. In that main function, first of all we declare the variables. First one is char str 20 by 50. It is a two-dimensional array, and in the temp we are assigning the 50. In next line we declare int n for the size, comma I, comma j. In next line we write the clear screen. Next we take one printf and scanf statement. In that we write enter the number of strings, bracket complete, and in scanf statement %d and n. Another printf statement, we take another printf statement. In that enter %d strings colon /n for the spacing purpose, comma n. In next line we take one for loop. In that for loop we initialize the value of I equal to 0, comma I less than n, semicolon I plus plus. If this condition is true, we enter into the for loop and scanf %s, comma str of I, semicolon. In next line we sorting the strings. For that one for loop is there. In that for loop I is initialized as the 0, I equal to 0, I less than n minus 1, semicolon I plus plus. We take another for loop. In that for loop j is initialized as the 0, j equal to 0, j less than n minus 1 minus I, semicolon j plus plus. In that we take one if statement. In that if statement the condition is strcmp. This strcmp is used for the comparison purpose of strings. Str of j, comma str of j plus 1 greater than 0. In that if statement, if this statement is correct or true, then we swap the strings. For that we copy the strings we using the strcpy function. In that strcpy temp, comma str of j, semicolon strcpy. In that str of j, comma str of j plus 1, semicolon strcpy in bracket str j plus 1, comma temp. In the next line we take one printf statement. In that printf statement strings slash n strings. After bubble sort, we displaying the array after the bubble sort method, colon slash n. We take one for loop. In that for loop, I is initialized as the 0. Condition is I less than n, semicolon I plus plus. In that we take one printf statement. In that printf statement we write %s for the string slash n, comma string of I, and in last we using the getch for hold the output. Okay, we compile the program. We compile the program, hence successfully compiled. Then we run the program. In that enter the number of strings. We take the 5 strings. First one is the bat, second one is cat, third one is apple, fourth one is ant, and fifth one is elephant. Yes, this is a sorted array: ant, apple, bat, cat and elephant.